Hey, what's happening, guys? Pancake Faith here, back again. And today we're doing episode 2 of the news roundup. There's been a lot going on this week. um, Excuse if I have to clear my throat a little bit. But, yeah, there's been a lot of news this week, mostly on the Nintendo side again. But there has been some other very big news this week. So let's talk about it. First up, this came out like directly after my video came out. So I was like, man, I should have waited an extra day or two. But it is the Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack, and this has the April games. This includes Shining Force 2, Space Harrier 2, and Sonic Spinball. Sonic Spinball actually is a pretty cool game. These are available right now. Um, so if you have the Nintendo Switch Online Plus Expansion Pass, I would definitely check these out. These are awesome games. I mean, Spinball is probably like the biggest thing here. Um, since that's like a Sonic game, very popular. And then after that, we got the biggest news of the week, which is Splatoon 3. Um, the release date and the Turf War trailer. Um, Splatoon 3 will be launching on September 9th for the Switch. And it's been a game that I've been talking about for a long time, especially with my friends and with just a lot of the um, Nintendo side of the gaming community. Definitely have been excited for this for a while. Last Splatoon game was 5 years ago, I believe, with the launch of the Switch with Splatoon 2. So, very long awaited. Um, and of course, this will have the Octolings out for free. And speaking of the Octolings as well, while I'm on that topic, the Splatoon 2 Octo expansion is available for free right now for Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack members. So if you own the expansion pass and you own Splatoon 2, definitely download the expansion pass DLC, as that'll get you more caught up on the lore to get ready for Splatoon 3. And I know you can find Splatoon 1 for pretty cheap too if you have a Wii U. I think you can get it for like $10 usually. So that's big for people who want to get into the lore before 3. I definitely recommend it. Um, but if you don't have the money, just wait for 3. 3 is going to be very populated. Um, and yeah, just this game looks amazing. I'm not going to blur about it too much. Might make my own video about this once this gets more news. But definitely a game that everyone should be looking forward to. Um, just a lot of exciting info. The Mario movie has been delayed, actually, which is huge. That's another really big thing this week. Miyamoto went on Twitter and he said that the movie has been delayed to spring 2023 instead of this holiday to April 7th, 2023 here in North America. Um, Pretty substantial. There's been a big movie leak too, which means all I'm gonna say about that leak is that it's supposed to be like a musical, which if it is, that's really weird. Um, but that is pretty interesting. All the plot details look really cool, and yeah. So there's that this week. Um, there's been some new PS Plus games that are coming out next month, and these are going to be FIFA 22, Tribes of Midgard, and Curse of the Dead Gods. Um, FIFA 22, I know that's probably going to be like the biggest game here besides Tribes of Midgard, which Tribes of Midgard I've been wanting to try out. So definitely going to be doing that. So not big games like the last month, but some pretty good ones. Um, And those should be out by like May 2nd, May 3rd. Usually it's not at the first of the month. And the Sonic movie 2 is coming to Paramount Plus on May 24th. So if you haven't seen the Sonic movie yet, I would go see it now if you want to get the theatrical like thing. And if you haven't, or if you don't have the money to, or you just want to wait for the Paramount Plus release on May 24th. So yeah. And then I'm just going to play this in the background. That way you guys have something to look at. But Nintendo Switch Sports came out this week, and Bugsnax came out this week. Two pretty big games. Bugsnax isn't big, but it was a big PS5 launch title. Excuse me. Launch title for the PS5. So, pretty exciting stuff there. That comes with the Isle of Bugsnax update. That's on Xbox Game Pass. And that's on the Nintendo Switch now, too. And I think they have a discount on both consoles. So, yeah. And then for PS5 owners, of course, if you have Bugsnax or even on the Epic Game Store, you can download the Isle of Bugsnax update for free starting today. So, there's that big news. And then there's a new Disney game, which I don't want to show just in case, like, Disney comes at me or anything. I doubt they would, but just in case. There's a new Life Sim Switch, like, not Switch game, but a new Life Sim adventure game for Disney, and it's going to be called Disney Dreamlight Valley. This comes with, I'm sorry, there's a new trailer for it. It looks awesome. It's been polished very well. Definitely a game that I would want to pick up. And it's going to be free next year. So that's awesome news. Definitely would want to try that. And then it's coming to all consoles as well. The next news is, even though we are not going to have E3 as a host, E3 is still in business, baby. Xbox and Bethesda has announced their showcase for all their games is going to be on June 12th. Just about 40 days away or so. That is so exciting. I cannot wait. I knew E3, even though it wasn't going to have the host in the E3 name, we would still get a showcase. I am so excited for this news. It is definitely something I wanted to hear today. Just some awesome news we got yesterday. I cannot wait to see what they reveal. Maybe Nintendo's gonna go that week. I know that the Summer Games Fest is soon as well. So that's some really big news. And then we have the Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak Digital Showcase. That'll be on May 10th at 10 a.m. Eastern. Now remember that this is Monster Hunter Rise's big DLC, but it's also going to have a physical release. So if you plan on getting the physical release of it, I don't know if they're going to force you to buy Rise, or if they'll give you its own cartridge. If they do, that's awesome, because I know it's like a $40 DLC. So if it's going to be like Torna, that would be great. Also, the Min Min Amiibo came out yesterday. That was a really cool figure. And Sakura and Blanca came to Fortnite 2 days ago. And they're still in the item shop. So if you want Sakura and Blanca, big Street Fighter characters, get your hands on them. I know that the other Street Fighter characters are supposed to be coming back. So keep your eye out for those. I'm pretty sure they'll be out pretty soon. Mario Kart Tour is adding Coconut Mall, the Switch one, to the game, along with Dr. Mario and Dr. Luigi. This tour will start on May 3rd, should end around May 17th. PS Plus has removed stacking until after their new service in June releases for PS Plus Premium and all that good stuff. So you can no longer stack PS Nows to get your PS Plus Premium for a cheaper price. It was about half off, so that's pretty big news. Final Fantasy 16 is in its final stages of development. I'm hoping this means we get to see more at E3 this year, maybe a holiday release if they're almost done with the game. I would be very happy with that. I'm sure a lot of other people would. And that would be a pretty big game for the holiday. Which makes me, again, more excited for Nintendo stuff. Modern Warfare 2 was revealed yesterday. Just a logo. And that was pretty big too. I know that they're doing it like this kind of 2 instead of the actual like number 2. So that's pretty exciting. And that's it. That's all we have for the news roundup. I'm not seeing anything. It's 10 o'clock, so that's why I kind of looked down for a second. So that's all the news we have for this week. Thank you guys so much for watching. I know that I'm loving these news roundups myself. So if you guys are enjoying them, please give a like to the video. Subscribe if you want to see more of these videos, like more of my content as well. I'm planning on starting streaming probably later this week or next week. So keep your eye out for that. Yeah, so thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye, everybody.